Hey guys, Eevee here, and welcome back to What If I Was in Dragon Ball All Part 2. Now, Colton's normally doing this with me since the first part, which was literally the part before this, but well, Colton told me he was gonna get started right back up on the Ruby What Ifs, so look forward to that. I also have a arena match that was requested by someone, so I'll be working on that later. But for now, time to get started. In the last part, me and Colton went over how I got here, why I decided to do what I did, and we got up to the Red Ribbon arc of the series. Now, I am not doing anything for the Red Ribbon stuff. I'm just studying and training with Kami. I'm letting Goku handle that all on his own. A, I already promised the entire group that I wouldn't and change stuff just because. And B, I've seen a few what ifs where people who was sent into the Dragon Ball universe and just changed stuff. For example, Damon what ifs. And it's just caused more problems. So, not wanting to do that, I'm just letting Goku handle this. So, for those of you who hoped Jiro's son will be okay, no, he won't. Anyways, we've actually passed 3 years until the next tournament. Again, I'm training with Kami and also doing my studies. And I think before the tournament, I would have actually went to a university, got my degree in medicine and psychology. I do want to use that on people, so I made sure to study on it. And got my own clinic. So I am now a certified doctor in the Dragon Ball universe. You may all refer to me as Dr. Eevee if you prefer. Anyways, yeah, the tournament happens and I don't enter it, but I do watch it, and Goku is a lot stronger than in canon, but I still believe the truck hits him. He has not mastered the art of flying, and Tien is still a powerful foe. No, I didn't want Goku getting too strong, but I wanted his techniques to be more refined. Now, all of that happens, and during the meal, I actually drop a bombshell that I'm going to do something, and I really want to do this. Yes, I think it will lead to a better future, and it doesn't really change what will happen after this. But I think it will help us in the long run. I explain it to everyone, and also tell Tien and Chaozu that I'm from another universe. And after mentioning it's involving King Piccolo, yeah, Roshi doesn't want to die yet, and no one is ready to face him. So they give me the go-ahead, and I tell them what I want to happen. Now, first off, I tell Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, and possibly Tien to go to Korin's tower and take the Ultra Divine Water test. If they don't, it's okay, but I definitely want Goku to do it. If Krillin and Yamcha take it, yes. I do warn Tien beforehand that it could possibly kill him if he has a dark enough heart. So he can take it possibly later. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna take on King Piccolo. If I fail, which I'll be honest, I'm not going to, it's better they get stronger to have my back in case. So yeah, they go do that, and I actually go grab Goku's Power Bolt and even in the 4-star Dragon Ball. So yeah, I face Tambourine, and yeah, at this point, we actually written this down, and at the King Piccolo saga, I am at Vegeta's power level. Heck, I'm a little stronger than Vegeta. Keep in mind this was, again, made for me, Colton, and Dracon, so a lot of our power boosts is because of that, so... But I am the one who trained the most in that rundown of this story, so yeah. Yeah, I can easily claim I would still be around that power level. Plus, it's only level 32, so pretty standard in Pokemon games. Anyways, yeah, I take him out and then I go to King Piccolo. I actually let him use the Dragon Balls and destroy them afterwards to get his youth. And I just play around the idea of him being way stronger than me. I like a fight, plus I really want to see him push himself. Well, and then I just, when I get bored, I pretty much put a hole through his gut, forcing him to spit out Piccolo Jr. And before he dies, he'd jump up, grab the egg, and head down. Okay, hey, thank you for the kid, and now goodbye. And I end him there. But along with his other two kids, obviously. Go see Dragon Ball for context. And if you're already watching this because you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know what I mean. Anyways, then I go to Orin's tower, tell them, hey, meet me up there. Hand Goku the power pole, and I fly up to Kami. Now, thinking about it, I think only Goku and Krillin took the Ultra Divine Water. Yamcha's too cowardly to give up. I'll try it. I warned Tien, so he's going to wait a little longer. And Krillin would take it because his best friend did. And he wants to be strong enough to keep up with him. So yeah. Yeah, I also told them, yeah, I handled this, but this is for better training. And I'm gonna say Goku, Tien, and Chaozu actually need to go up to Kami's lookout. Krillin wants to keep training with the Master Roshi. Yamcha isn't much of a fighter in the future, and personally he would prefer being with Bulma and not training up with a god. So I believe those three are the only ones going up there. And while I'm up there, before that, I actually hand Kami the egg. And look him straight in the face as I say what I'm gonna say next, which is, okay, yes, there's still evil in this egg. No, he will not hurt everyone. Because you're going to raise him. I'll still be up here so he can keep his focus on ending me for killing his father, but other than that, you're raising him and I'm at least teaching him a little bit. If he becomes good, that means eventually you can refuse and not have to worry about how to stronger or King Piccolo. Also, seriously, you're just gonna leave this kid to do his own thing. Your other timeline self is lucky that Goku's son was capable of changing his heart. So yeah, that happens and the next few years go by as normal. Well, but with a lot of changes. One, Tien and Chaozu and Goku are all training together. I'm still up there occasionally since I'm basically living there now, but I'm still heading down to work my actual job. So yeah. I also told Kami I do not want to be God. That's a dumb job. I don't like it. I don't want to just sit down and let everyone else handle things for me. But yeah, I still keep an eye on their training, and Piccolo does try taking me out, but I'm still a lot stronger. I wasn't going all out against his father, so the memories he had of how strong I was at that point are kind of false. But yeah. Sorry if you hear a dog in the background. On side tangent, and just watching over dogs for Colton while he's working. Anyways, yeah, since Goku's actually training with three other people, well, Kid Piccolo would be training since I wouldn't let him off the lookout. So yeah, Goku, Tien, and even Piccolo are stronger than their canon selves. And I've also been working a little bit with Chaozu, so he's not completely useless. But I also insist with Tien and that he shouldn't just solely train with Chaozu. His growth will be diminished due to that. That fact alone, he can still train with his best friend, but he has to train with other people as well. Anyways, the tournament happens. Again, I don't enter. And things go around the same. And Piccolo isn't trying to kill Goku in this timeline, so he isn't. So when he gets out of the ring, he isn't going on a whole murder spree or something like that. I haven't seen that part of Dragon Ball, so I haven't really seen it through anime, but I do know about it. Anyways, Piccolo's not trying to kill Goku. In fact, I think at this point he's more content and would just want to get stronger. Plus, Goku's influence would make him a lot more he's not as bad as he was at the beginning of the Saiyan Saga. I'd say around after they're training with Gohan for the entire year at that point. Keep in mind, I'm still stronger, so he's gonna be frustrated. But Tien actually is a lot stronger as well. Heck, I think his fights would be very entertaining. And also, I told them no hyperbolic time chamber. They'll need it in the future, and honestly, I don't want them going through it right now. So, a little bit weaker, but also a lot stronger due to more people. So, I'm still gonna say Goku since he's naturally stronger than everyone else. In his Saiyan biology, he as well. Zenkai's will happen for him. So yeah, he wins, and sadly, to my dismay, he marries Chi-Chi. But he also makes me the godfather of Gohan, so if failure plus victory, I do insist with Chi-Chi that Gohan should at least train. Not severely like Goku, but like sparring now and then, and also he can utilize his half-breed potential. I also enforce the idea of, does she want her kid to just sit down and do nothing and people he cares about is off? The people he cares about? Yeah, can't speak. The people he cares for are getting hurt, just so he can study to ace an exam or something. Chi-Chi, despite her tiger momness, does want what's best for Gohan, and she doesn't want him being a jerk to other people as well. So, begrudgingly, she agrees. Now, we actually have more years to go over. And I don't think we're even near halfway. Maybe we are, I don't know. Anyways, we actually cut back to Raditz, which I do still say we go visit we go visit Roshi. Everyone goes, reunion, Raditz shows up. And here's the differences. One, I already told Goku about his parents and brother, so Goku does after give him a nod like, yes, this is him, just knows his brother. Second, I already said during King Piccolo, I was stronger than Vegeta. Slightly, by 300. Here, I'm at 28,000. So, yeah. And I think a little bit is during the fight with Nappa and Vegeta, so maybe a little weaker, but I'm still as strong. Still as strong as Vegeta, so yeah. And this is gonna be a little bit fun since I am finally changing stuff. First off, I'm way stronger than Raditz, and I've been training with Goku. Well, occasionally. Yeah, we're not as strong, but I'll say Goku is at least in the thousands. And with Piccolo being at least in the thousands as well. No thousands, but thousands. We haven't written down the numbers for that, so sorry. But yeah. Raditz is not getting his way. I also make sure I grab his tail and yank it off. I do not want a monkey on an island. So yeah, he's pretty much outnumbered, outpowered, and tailless. And I also will basically say Dragon Balls just to get Vegeta's attention. I don't know if he would have came just because someone was way stronger than Raditz. Anyways, now, that was the fun thing. We all go to Kami's lookout after I reveal that Vegeta and Nappa will be arriving on Earth within a year. So, we go there, and I explain the plan. And because this is the major change I'll have, and the future will be unpredictable at this point. So, they can't use me as a prophet anymore. So yeah, I told Goku that he's gonna go train with King Kai, and I'm gonna ask him to remember to arrive a week before so he's right then here so none of us accidentally dies. Second, I'm keeping Raditz with me. I also asked Piccolo to come with us for better training, and yeah, he'll at least admit that his power will increase with more people. And we're just training now. And I'm training with Piccolo, Raditz, and Gohan. Gohan's influence will help Raditz and Piccolo become better people. Well, because that's who Gohan is. Now, for the humans, I'm actually teaching them something very fun. And that's the fusion dance. I mostly say this because we might need it in the future, and it's better to have them learn it now, so before Boo, we'll have it in our arsenal. So yeah, I'm teaching them that, and I'm still working with Chaozu. I'm teaching him to mostly utilize his psychic energy a lot better. And through all of that training, everyone's getting way stronger. Goku still has a living body, so I think he could gain some Zenkais from overexhaustion. Or the growths would be a bit bigger. Either way, Goku will still be learning Kaioken and Spirit Bomb, which I will learn eventually. Because those are cool moves, and I'll be honest, at this point, my strongest power level would be 57,000. And that would be my max. So yeah, I do need a power boost. Just if I want to be anywhere near ready to face Frieza. But my power alone right now would be enough for Vegeta and Nappa. And since I'm training with everyone else, they're also gonna get stronger. we also still have Raditz, an already naturally stronger person, and someone who knows a little bit about Vegeta, Nappa, and even in the Cybermen. And it looks like I'm at the end. So we're gonna have to wait for my plans for Vegeta and Nappa later. I hope you enjoyed this part. Sorry if I stumbled a little bit or lost focus. As I'm trying to make sure all the numbers are correct for this. And tune in next time for another battle from me and a what if from Colton that's Ruby related. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Lloyd Eevee signing out.